Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I think I'm finally home and adjusting to being home after almost 2 weeks being on vacation. So today I'm going to do an unboxing of a designer DIY box from ThredUp. I'm super excited because I haven't done one in forever. And it's not like I really need more stuff right now because I bought a ton while I was in Florida. But before I start the designer box, I wanted to go over a couple more things because my last video that I posted, it was kind of a small haul video and it got cut off at the end. And the reason that it did is that I didn't, when I imported the two clips together, it didn't work. It was my own, it was user error, put it that way. But, and I hadn't realized it until after I posted it. So there's a couple items I still wanted to show you. It's not all of the items that I got in Florida by far, but it's a couple of them that I wanted to show you. So let's go over just those few items and then we'll get to the designer DIY box. First of all, jewelry. First of all, these earrings are, I wore these in the video when we were in Florida, but these are Kenneth J. Lane earrings. Oh my gosh. They're the cutest. I love them so much. I absolutely love them. And then I'm wearing them with this necklace that I got at a thrift store. It's a vintage kind of flower necklace, and then I don't know, it's kind of like jungle theme a little bit, and I got the I've got the tiger bracelet with it, which is, I love this bracelet. So anyway, that is what I'm wearing today, and I'm wearing brown too. It's a little dismal, and the weather's kind of dismal here. Anyway, the first thing that from the video that I did not show you was this absolutely beautiful Judith Jack solid sterling silver, by the way. This whole thing, it's the belt buckle and then the little loop keeper that goes with it. It's solid sterling silver and it's marcasite. And look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. As you know, you put your own belt loop with it is what you do. But it is so beautiful. There's the back side. It does have some tarnish because it is pretty old. But I did not clean it off because I figured the person who gets it, some people like it cleaned themselves. But look at how beautiful that is. It doesn't have any of the marcasites missing. It's got this cute kind of coin feature on there, so it's really cute. So anyway, that was one thing I showed. I did pay up for this quite a bit, but it looked to me like they sell pretty well, and even if it never sold, I would love to keep it for myself. Although I say that all the time, but I would. This one's really pretty, and I don't know if I would use it or not, but it is just so cool. So anyway, that was one thing. The next thing, when I was in Naples, I did get another box, jewelry jar kind of thing. And these beautiful Swarovski earrings came in that box. They're so pretty. All the stones are there. They're clip-on earrings, but they're so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. They're nice. They kind of swing along with you. I think it's on, is the back of it leather maybe or cloth? I can't tell for sure, but the front is super pretty. Oops, this one is kind of falling. Okay, there, put it back on here. But anyway, that is what they look like. Those were so cute. All right, next is this cute and whimsical Tresca brand necklace. Super whimsical with the glass beads. I think some of them might be ceramic. I mean, just look at those beads. They're so pretty. Tresca, I did not know Tresca. You probably already know, but Tresca is, it sells for a lot of money. These sell for $100. I mean, some of them do sell for that high, some of them even more. So it's really cute. It's whimsical. I am going to sell it, so if you're interested, just let me know. And just one more thing I wanted to show you, which was a super, super cool thing, and that is this beautiful little container. I thought maybe they had it listed. By the way, I paid up for this too. But this is a necklace. It's got real stones on the necklace, and then it's got leather, which is adjustable. And then look at how pretty. It's got turquoise and coral in there, and then it's got a little top. It's got a little top that goes on here. You put that. It's clipped with a chain, and it fits right in there. And I looked it up, and it is not, I thought it was Native American. I thought it was a perfume bottle. It is not. It is now I can't remember the name of it, but something about snuff bottle. I don't know exactly what that means. I think is it tobacco? I don't know. But anyway, that's what it is, and it's Chinese. And it's sterling, this is sterling silver, real stones. And of course, because I'm on camera, I can't get this to, there. Okay, there. That stays in there. And if it comes out, it's clipped onto this chain. So it's so cool. Look at that, how pretty that is. Oh, I believe it's copper. This part of it underneath the sterling silver is copper. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I thought, oh, I have to have that. So I did get that one. So anyway, those were the items that I really wanted to show you from my trip. There are tons more, but of course you'd probably get bored if you listened to all of them. But anyway, that is it. Now we're going to get over to the designer box. And here's what's funny about this designer box. It's a big one, which I love. I'm so excited about that. Look at that. See anything weird about this box? There's not a single piece of tape on this whole box. Not on the bottom, not on the top, sides, edges. No, there's not any. Look at, there's just no tape at all. I was chuckling because I brought my slicer here, but I don't need it because there was not any tape and there is no tape on this box. They're getting pretty daring over there at ThredUp. I guess they just think, hey, this is enough. We just need to put, or else someone forgot. You know, I've gotten some questionable box fastening. You know, one time, as you know, I got one, the bottom fell out of it and I lost 2 items. I hope that doesn't happen here. I really hope nobody dipped into this thing and took something, but I really don't think that happened. But anyway, all right, 7-piece DIY designer box, $140 plus shipping and tax, and you get 7 pieces, and hopefully we'll get all real designer. I don't know, it's been so long. I was on a really good roll with these, so I hope it stays. So let's do this. Oh gosh, this is pretty. What brand is it though? Zimmerman. All right. It's a Zimmerman shirt. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. It feels like linen. It's got gathered in the middle there at the waist. And then it's got ties up on top. Oh my gosh. And I believe it's low cut, but then it's got this tie up at the neck. I will also put this on a mannequin so you can get a better view of it. I don't see anything wrong with it. These are the kind of sleeves. You know what these sleeves kind of remind me of? They remind me of like a 1980s Gunny Sacks kind of look. And that is kind of in style. And so I don't know if this is, I don't know what year this thing is from, but it is linen, yes. So linen exclusive of trims, of course. I don't see anything wrong with this shirt. And Zimmerman is a great designer name. Everything I've got from Zimmerman sells for a lot of money, and it sells fast. So what size is it is the other question. And I'm gonna put this, I think it must, the green thing means that it was, it went through their process. You can't see the Zimmerman name very well right now. It did go through their authentication process. That's what that green thing means. And I don't know what size this is, so I'll have to do a little bit more looking. But, okay, but it's, I don't know, it looks like maybe a medium. Yeah, maybe a medium, something like that. Really good as the starting item. Super happy with that one. All right, next up, it looks like a Burberry. Ooh, yes, it is. Burberry size large. Oh my gosh. Powder blue, size large. And it's got this really cool, you know, Burberry lining there. Weird. Okay, it's a polo shirt. The name is right here along the sleeve. And it's also, of course, right here, Burberry size large. It's nice. I don't see anything wrong with this either. Let's see, is there a stain? I don't see a stain. No pit stains, no tears that I can see. It's in really good shape. And then the logo is right here. Where'd it go? There's the logo right there. So yeah, super happy with that. I don't know how, I don't sell a lot of polo shirts, but seems like a really good item. Okay. All right. So far, only clothes. I don't see any shoes or bags in there, but I've gotten some good items so far, so that's good. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Woohoo! Chloe! And it looks like this one also went through their process. They've got the green on here, so went through the authentication process. It is a Chloe dress. Feels like maybe polyester. There's the front. It's navy blue. And what size is this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous dress? And what is wrong with it? I don't see anything wrong with this dress. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Okay, here's the bottom. It's got like a beige liner here. You can see there's the dress, and then this is the slip underneath, or the liner underneath. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I don't see the size, which is odd, but I will look a little bit more. It looks to me like a medium or large even, which is great. It doesn't look like, you know, most of the time you just get these tiny tinies. And here is, look up close, show you the tag. Yeah, loving that. That is, it's got some stretch to it too. So whatever the material is, I assume that there is some, you know, stretch material in there. Okay, let's see if I can find the tag. No, I cannot find it offhand, but I will put it on the screen and put a shot of this on the mannequin if it'll go on there. So, a Chloe dress. Yes, love it, love it, love it. All right. I still don't see any, oh, I think a pair of shoes is in there, but Kenzo, size 36. Oh, this is gorgeous. But 36 is really small from what I recall. 36, I believe, is about a size 0. But this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful jacket. Look at that. There is a mark. Oh no, that's not a mark. That's just a piece of lint I just took off. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's gathered in the back. And I'm just going to show you this. Even the tag is beautiful. That's the crazy thing. Kenzo Paris, size 36. Again, there we go. I kind of get a big view of it there. It's a one button. Look at this button. Oh, I see a little bit. You know what? There is some right down here. It looks like there's some discolor, but look at this button. I love that. There's a little bit of, I guess you would say it's a little bit dirty right here. So that maybe is why it's in here. I'm not sure, but it feels so luxurious. It's just beautiful. So, all right, yay. Kenzo, I don't know, I've never sold Kenzo before. All right, now this is the monster. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, Michael Kors. I really don't, you know what, actually, I'm giving Michael Kors a bum rap. Michael Kors has beautiful items. I don't know if I would really call it a top shelf designer though, but it's a really beautiful jacket. I'll say that. Is it a jacket? Yeah, it's a long jacket. It's like a, it's a kind of a rain jacket. It's a really unique, can't even place what this material is, but it's a really cool material. It's a size 4. And it looks like either midi or full length jacket. I mean, I cannot even, you know, show you the whole thing. It's so long. But again, I'll put it on camera. Here is Michael Kors, made in Italy. Michael Kors, made in Italy. It's really beautiful. I'm assuming somewhere on this jacket, it's got a little bit dirty. Oh, there's a couple of spots up on top here, minor ones. You can, it's really hard to see it. Like there's one. You can't see it on camera, but it's a really nice jacket. I mean, there's a spot here. Oh, no, here we go. I'll try and wash this. I think oh, all right. That's really dirty. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's a bummer. Some makeup or something got on there. You see that? Ah, that's a bummer. So the hard two things are it's a size 4 and it's dirty and it's Michael Kors. So I don't know. Maybe someone out there wants it. It's a gorgeous jacket. If that jacket was my size, I would be keeping it and probably cleaning it and keeping it. So, all right, two more things. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh. This is nice. And I don't see anything wrong with this thing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, well, there's a pen. I do see one. So here's the bag. It's Marc Jacobs, the tote bag. I know these are really popular. It's got this kind of guitar strap with it. I don't know if that was the original strap or not. I don't know. But does it have any? I don't know if that was the original strap. But the bag is gorgeous. The only thing I see wrong with it is there's one pen mark right here. Right there, you can see it up in the corner. So there's a pen mark. I might be able to get that out, at least some. And it's canvas and it's a double handle, and then it's got this strap, but I don't. The strap doesn't have. I'll have to look a little hard. Oh yes, it does. I'll have to look a little hard and make sure that that is the original strap that goes with it, but it's gorgeous. Pretty happy with that one. I don't know what those sell for, but you know, Marc Jacobs, a lot of people love that brand, so that is good. Okay, and the final thing is a pair of, yay! Got some Pradas. Got some Pradas. Oh, and they're kind of neat looking. Size 39, kind of a melon colored patent leather. Surprisingly, I mean, they're in pretty good condition. I've seen far worse come in these boxes. So they're like this. Here, I'll show you that the heels usually are chewed up on these, you know, when you get these. These do have a little bit of a mark on them, but they're not, it's not nothing terrible. They're a size 39, which is like, you know, 8.5, 9, something in there. It all depends what you wear in the shoe, right? So, let's see. Yeah, leather soles. These are so cute. Oh, I love these. They're just gorgeous. I'm not convinced I won't keep these. These are not too high for me. They might be a tad big for me, but I'm going to try them on. But if I'm not going to keep them, I will have a price on the screen for you. So I think that's my favorite item in the box. Prada really sells well, especially at the Real Real. I have come to, I've come to figure out what I send to the Real Real and what I don't. And the higher end items like these nice Prada shoes will probably go to the Real Real. We'll see. So we got the Prada shoes, wonderful. We've got the Marc Jacobs canvas mini kind of tote bag. We've got the Michael Kors size 4 jacket. We've got the Kenzo Paris pink jacket, so pretty, size 36. We've got this beautiful Chloe dress. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then we've got a Burberry size large polo shirt. Last but not least, we've got a beautiful Zimmermann linen shirt. By the way, I love these stripes on here. I love that on a shirt. Ugh, I might have to try that on myself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy my content, please do subscribe and hit the thumbs up. That really helps my channel. I do also want to let you know, oh, my earring just took a dive. Want to let you know that I'm going to be doing an 800 subscriber giveaway when we hit 800. It's going to be good. So stay tuned for that in the upcoming month, and thank you so much and have a wonderful day.